given that cos theta equal to 2 over 5 and the theta is between 270 and 360, find the value of tangent theta and the sine theta. Okay, so we know that we have 4 quadrants, and then we have the ASTC here. So we have the ASTC, add sugar to coffee. So cos positive, this is positive, cos positive will be in the first quadrant and the last quadrant. And the question says that the theta is between 270 and 360, so this is in the fourth quadrant. And then we have the dua ka so cos is ka, A over H, so this is A, this is H. So we will have the adjacent and the hypotenuse. Okay, so adjacent and the hypotenuse here. So the adjacent and hypotenuse for this case, the adjacent will be 2, hypotenuse is 5. Okay, so we have the theta is in the fourth quadrant, and then this is opposite 90 degree is the hypotenuse, and then this is the adjacent, so this is the opposite. So we have the 5 and 2 here. So by using Pythagoras theorem, the opposite will be the square root of 5 square minus 2 square. So we have the square root of 25 minus 4 will be square root of 21. Okay, so we have the square root of 5 square minus 2 square, so it will be square root 21. So we want to find the tangent theta, so we have the dua ka so the A tangent theta will be the dua. Okay, so we have this one is square root 21, but it is go downward. Okay, upward and right hand side will be positive, downward will be negative. So this will be negative 21 over 2. So B, we have the sine theta will be so over H, so negative square root 21 over 5. Okay, so for this one, tangent is negative, so we have the all sine teacher crazy ASTC here. Okay, so we have the ASTC. Okay, so for this one we have the ASTC and the tangent negative. So tangent negative, tangent positive, so tangent negative will be this. And then next, the theta is between 90 and 180 degree, so will be here. Okay, so this one cannot. Okay, so we know that the theta is in the second quadrant. Okay, so the square root negative square root 3. Okay, we know that dua is O over A. The denominator here is 1. Okay, so the tangent theta will be square root 3 over 1. So we have the opposite adjacent here. Okay, so we must write the dua or ka or so as a fraction. 2 over 5, square root 3 over 1, and then 5 over 13. So this is square root 3 over 1. Okay, so the O over A, dua is O over A. So we have the this one is here. Okay, so we have a 90 degree here. So the theta is in the second quadrant. So this is opposite hypotenuse, adjacent. So we have a O over A. So the O is square root 3. A is 1. Upward positive. Left hand side negative here. Okay. So the hypotenuse will be the square root of square root 3 square plus 1 square. Okay. So it is square root of 4, that is 2. Okay, so the hypotenuse, it will be always positive 2 here. So only the adjacent is negative, opposite positive, hypotenuse is positive. So we want to find the sine, so we have the tua ka so here. So the sine theta will be so O over H, O over H. So will be square root 3 over 2. And then we have the cos theta ka A over H. So will be negative 1 over 2. Okay. So for this one, we have the sine theta is 5 over 13. So we have the sine positive. So it should be the sine positive here. Okay. And these two cannot. It says that the theta is opposite angle. We must know that opposite angle is between 90 and 180 degree. Okay, so this one cannot. So we know that the theta is in the second quadrant. Opposite hypotenuse. So we have the opposite hypotenuse. So it will be something like this. Okay, so we have the tua ka so here. So we have the tua ka so OH. So the opposite here is 5. Okay, so we know that the theta is here, and then we have the opposite, and then hypotenuse adjacent. So the opposite is 5, hypotenuse is 13. So the adjacent will be the square root of 13 minus 5 square, then it's 12. So this is 12, negative 12. Okay, negative, backward negative. Okay, so we want to find the cos theta. So cos theta will be ka A per H, negative 12 over 13. And then we want to find the tangent theta will be tua. So O over A. So it's negative 5 over 12. So in mathematics, we cannot put negative at the denominator part. We need to write outside or above. Given the tangent theta is 2 over 3 and theta is reflex. Okay, so we have the tangent theta. So we, in this case, the tangent theta is positive. So we have the ASTC here. Okay, so we have the ASTC here. So tangent is positive. So will be the first and third quadrant. And it says that the theta is reflex angle. So we know that reflex angle is actually 180 degree until 360 degree. So it can be these two. Okay, but this one cannot already. So this one cannot. So it will fall in the third quadrant. So we have the tangent theta is 2 over 3. Then we have the tua ka so. This is O over A, opposite adjacent. So we have the opposite is 2, adjacent is 3. So it will be something like this. Okay, so opposite 2, adjacent 3. So the theta is here. So we have the, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent. So the opposite is 2, opposite is 2, and the adjacent is 3, but left hand side will be negative, and then downward is negative, and the hypotenuse will always positive. That is the 2 square plus 3 square, so it's square root 13. Okay, so we want to find the sine theta. So we know that the sine theta and cos theta will be negative, so sine is so it's negative 2 over square root 13. Yes, it's negative. And then we have the cos theta ka a per h, negative 3 over square root 13. Yes, it is negative. But these two can't be the final answer, as we don't want to have something strange in the denominator part. So we don't want to have a negative at the denominator part, and we don't want to have the surd at the denominator part. So we multiply with square root 13 here. So this one also we multiply with the square root 13. So the answer will be negative 2 square root 13 over 13. And this one will be negative 3 square root 13 over 13. Okay.